can do it, take that time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it, take that time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a get ready with me. I don't really do so many talk through videos because you guys know I have two channels and voiceovers work best for me, but I decided to do this chit chat get ready with me today. I hope you guys like it, and if you want to know how I achieved this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So you guys, I was just getting ready to film and it turns out that my mic died. The battery is gone. Thank God I figured it out before I started filming. So if the sound is off, that's why. My mic is not working and I don't have a battery to replace it. So we're gonna get started because I'm ready to film and I really have to go. This is a real life get ready with me. I'm just gonna get started with some MAC Fix Plus, and that is going to serve me as a primer. I know it's not a primer, but it's really rich in glycerin, you guys know, helps to stick the makeup to the face. I already washed my beauty blender. I'm just gonna use this combination of foundations that I've been using lately. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this one is in the shade Golden Beige and this one is in the shade Nude Ivory, just because I find that the Golden Beige is just a tiny too dark for me, and the other one is just way too pink undertone and it's way too light for me. So I don't know whether or not they have any more shades, but I couldn't find them. Maybe they were sold out or they just simply don't have as many shades as other foundations. But so what I like to do is just apply some, mostly of the Golden Beige all over my face, and then I take the Nude Ivory and I'm just applying a little bit of this just to brighten it up a tiny little bit, just because this one is just a tad bit too dark for my skin tone. I've been really liking this foundation. It's really nice. The only thing I don't like about it is the applicator. No, what? Yeah, the applicator. Anyways, my brain is all crazy right now because I was just doing a vlog for my Spanish channel, and when I usually just switch languages like that, I get really confused most of the times, and like my accent comes out even more. So anyways, I don't like the applicator on this foundation. I wish it was just like a pump or nothing, just pour it out. So I like to pour it out, but then I have to clean the applicator first, and then it's just a big mess. But overall, the price is amazing, so I really have nothing to complain about except the application of the foundation. But other than that, it's not a big deal, to be honest, because the coverage on this baby is insane. Like, I'm really very surprised. And my boyfriend's sister Blanca, I saw them and I asked him like, oh my god, your face looks so flawless, and she said she was wearing this foundation and she's been telling me about it for a while. But I live in Canada and honestly the makeup world here is so sad. We always get this stuff so late, right after they're not even popular anymore. So I don't know how I was so lucky to find this foundation, because I looked for it since she told me and I still haven't been able to find it in any Walmart. But now I found it on one Walmart. Not all of them have this Wet n Wild foundation. They had the concealers that I really wanted to try out, but they didn't have my shade. They were all way too dark and they didn't have any light shades that I could mix in. Now I'm just applying some concealer from the Fit Me, from the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just going to apply that. This is in the shade light 10 light. I'm just going to apply that on my usual areas, which are underneath the eyes, because I want those dark circles to be really covered. And then I also apply that on the eyelid because I want the veins and discoloration to be covered. And this also serves me as an eyeshadow base, because what the concealer does, it prevents creasing, and it's also very high coverage. So it's going to help my eyeshadow last longer, and it's going to prevent it from creasing or cracking. And then I'll apply it on my smile lines, because sometimes I smile a lot or I eat or whatever, I get creases there. So by applying concealer there, it prevents that. And then I applied it on my jawline and then on my forehead just to balance out the highlight on the face. I'm just gonna set this under eye with the Hot Mess Highlighting Contour Kit. This is in the shade light to medium, or medium to light. I'm just gonna mix all of the 3 powders, and then just very lightly I'm going to dab that. You see it's already creasing, so by setting this concealer on the eyelid, it also prevents that, and it just gives you a nice base for your eyeshadows. So anyways, I'm just gonna set this under eye because again it creases, and just very lightly applying a tiny little bit of this product on there. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing on all over the areas that I applied the concealer. Now what I like to do is taking this powder from, oh, this one's an NC25. I think it might be okay. This is the NC25 powder from MAC, the Studio Fix, and with a dry sponge, I like to focus the product. Oh, it's a little dark. I usually NC15, but I don't know where my powder went. Oh, I found it. So I have NC15 here and NC25. I'm just going to mix them, and I'm just going to apply that. Oh yeah, that's so much better. And I'm just going to apply this underneath the eyes and on the eyelid, just because I want more coverage on that area. So now I'm going to bronze up the face using the Sephora bronzer in the shade Honey Heat, just because I am looking so pale. That's what the powders do. They just make you so pale. And I'm just going to apply this on my usual areas, which are the hollows of the cheeks, the sides of the forehead, and a little bit on the jawline. I'm not going to be contouring so heavily. I just want to warm up my skin and give it a little bit more color. For blush, I'll be using 2 from Loni. This one is Luminoso and Berry Amore. I love these blushes. Look how beautiful they are. They're just so stunning and they give you like that really natural glow that I love. Really nice. Like, that's all I'm gonna do for blush. Now I'm just gonna take my blending brush and I'm just gonna make sure that everything's blended, especially on the neck, because I don't want any harsh lines between my neck and my face, and I don't want like a definition between my foundation and my neck. That would be horrible. So now I'm just gonna apply a little bit more Fix Plus. What did I say? Fix Plus like that? I don't know. And just before that dries, I'm gonna be using my Broken Almost Dead Ofra powder. This highlighter, I mean, it's really beautiful. It's Rodeo Drive. For the longest time, I thought it was Rodeo Drive, but it wasn't. So anyways, it's Rodeo. And just before the Fix Plus dry, I'm just going to apply this in a C shape on the hollows of the cheeks, on the chin, Cupid's bow, and whatever's left over. Actually, I picked up a little bit more, but it wasn't that much. I'm just going to apply it on the center of the forehead, and then I like to run over with whatever's left over on top of my blush, just to make it a little bit more mineralized. And then just really glowy makeup look that I want to do today, because it's starting to get summery here and it's really nice out. It's not sunny, but it's not super cold. It's cloudy, so I kind of want to look a little bit bronzy and glowy. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that highlight on the Cupid's bow. I have a hair here from the brush. On the Cupid's bow, on the tip of the nose, and on the bridge of the nose. You guys know this is my #1 highlighting trick when it comes to my nose or my face. And then I'm also going to apply that on the bridge of my eyebrow, or on the highest point of my eyebrow, like right underneath here, and then just blend it out. Now I'm just going to contour my nose again with the same palette from Hot Mess, and I'll just mix all of the 3 bronzers, and then I make 2 parallel lines on the sides of my nose, and they're going to create some shadows just because I have a really flat and fat nose. That is the truth. Anyways, as soon as I'm done that, I'm just going to blend it out, and yeah, really simple, nothing too complicated. Again, with the same mix of bronzers, I'm just going to apply them on the crease of my eye and just blend them out right on the outer V. And just build up the color as I go. Like I said, I don't want anything crazy, but I do want something more natural and glowy and bronzy, I guess you could say. So this color will do just that. Now I'll be using the Metal palette from Kat Von D, and I'll be using this shade right here called Flash. And it's just so beautiful, and it's like a gold shade, very shimmery. I'm just gonna get that with my fingers, and I'm just gonna apply this right on the lid. And now for a more precise application, I'll just take a brush and I'm just going to run that all over the lid again, just to make sure that the application is very sharp, because with the tips of my fingers I can't reach those areas, especially with these huge nails, which is what I'm getting ready for. I'm gonna go get my nails in literally like 15 minutes right now. So I'm meeting up with my sister and we're gonna get our nails done. So when you see me next, I won't have this nail all messed up. Now I'm just applying some mascara all over my lashes. For lashes today, I'll be using Cocoa Lashes in the style Soho. Meanwhile the glue dries, I'm going to take Forever Lit from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighter Kit. This is in collaboration with Nicole Guerrero. And I'm just going to focus this right on the tear duct of my eye. I love this highlighter. Look how gorgeous it is. Ah. Now I'm just going to do a very thin line on my eyes, just because I want to hide the glue, because I applied way too much, and I also want to hide the lash band. So I'm going to do this very, very carefully because I already applied my lashes. For lipstick today, I'll be using this one from Maybelline in the shade 915. I think it's called Blushing Beige. Yeah, Blushing Beige. And I'm just going to apply this all over the lips. And now I'm going to top it up with a gloss. This is a 120 Non-Stop Glamour from Rimmel London. I love these glosses. Ooh, they're so gorgeous. And I'll just apply that all over the lips.
Baby, we can do it, take that time, do it right. We can do it, baby, do it tonight. Baby, we can do it, take that time, do it right. We can do it, baby, do it.
So this is it for today, you guys. Let me know if you like the talk through tutorials, because I love doing them. It's just I can't use this video for my other channel, and I have two channels, one in Spanish, one in English. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and let me know in the comments down below, or give it a big thumbs up, or somehow let me know you like this type of videos. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you in my next tutorial very soon. Bye! Mwah.
Baby, we can do it, take that time, do it right. We can do it, baby, do it tonight. Baby, we can do it, take that time, do